Taurus, thank you for tuning into Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, my loves. Readings are timeless. If you found this message or this message found you, then it means that there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It really does not matter to me. I love you all, okay? Cross watchers, I'm telling you now, I'm a snitch, all right? Please don't curse me in the comments. I love you too. In advance, guys, I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate your love and support. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. I'd love to have you, and be sure to ring the bell so that you're notified of future readings. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender, all energy. So if you hear me use the term he, she, they, it, heifer, just know that it's all energy. Take how it resonates to you and your situation, okay? Taurus, I pulled the animal spirit oracle and oracle of the 7 energies for you, okay? The animal spirit you pulled is turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. Do-do, 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 do-do. So it may feel like things are moving slow right now. Change is happening too slow. Things are seems more far away than they do close up. It's okay. Breathe, process, know that where you're going, know what blessings you're expecting, know that you've already won. You just got to cross the finish line, okay? At the bottom of the deck was the parrot. Now, this is something, I don't feel like this was your energy. It was almost like it felt like a warning to me, to be honest. The parrot spirit reads, watch your words. Watch what you say out of your mouth, because, you know, the tongue is a double-edged sword. It can be hurtful. But this felt like coming towards you. It didn't feel like the energy was being released from you. It's almost as if you have naysayers in your life, in your ear. Doubt, maybe. Yeah, I stand by that. People that are questioning your movements, speaking against the possibilities of your outcome, trying to alter your course. That's how it felt to me. Yeah, that's how I want to say that. Like somebody is saying, you know, Taurus, you know, why don't you try it this way? Because that makes more sense. But in your mind, you've already focused on the dollars. So yes, it doesn't make sense, but it makes dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Almost as if in your heart, you know you're going in the right direction and you're doing the right thing, but because it's taking so long, it's an idle mind. And an idle mind is the devil's playground. You know what I'm saying? So while you're in the position of moving slow and wishing things would move faster, it's kind of like a window of opportunity for the enemy to sneak in and plant seeds of doubt and fear and anxiety, and lower your expectations when your expectations were already so high. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, okay? Don't do that. The Oracle of the 7 Energies. Oh, I've never pulled this card. Awakening Genius. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awakening birth, rebirth, awakening creativity on a new level, awakening life-changing events within your life, within your spirit, and how you're being a blessing to the world. This is your spirit guide working with you, cultivating whatever it is that you are transitioning into, going towards your destiny, because you are in a race, you are in motion, you are moving towards something, okay? But this is divine saying, we're going to do this. this is how it's going to get done, because you already know what the outcome was going to be, because it was given to you. Oh, okay. It was already, you already envisioned it. It was given to you in a vision, or you've already envisioned it. Okay. But divine is saying, I'm here with you. You're not alone. Even if nobody understands, I understand. You know, it's a process. It's a process. And you're like, how many processes? How many rebirths? How many metamorphoses? You know, come on with it already. But see, that's why slow and steady wins the race. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, the land in between. This is the firmament. It's one step in the past, 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. So I know that sounds like, boom, okay, that's the present, but it's not. It's spiritually like the firmament. It's the space in between. When you read the book, it refers to like I think the pupal stage of from a caterpillar to a butterfly, you know. So in that process of life, it's neither. It's not a caterpillar or a butterfly. Does that make sense? So it's in the in-between. And that's why I say, no, it's not the present. It's like the in-between space is extremely uncomfortable, because it's almost as if you can't put a title on it. You can't put a name on it. You can't describe it. You can't, yeah, I want to leave that like that. So just know that basically the emotions that you're feeling where you are in your life is recognized right now for you with these oracles. It's uncomfortable. It's happening slow. You know your spirit guides are with you. You are developing new relationships and closer relationships, and you're hearing better and everything, I feel, with this energy here. But because of this, you know, uncomfortability, it's an opportunity for the enemy to attack. So just be mindful of not what people say, because I don't think that their intent is bad. They're trying to help you, but just be sure of, you're mindful of what you plant in your spirit from what they're saying. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay. Divine matrix under here. I didn't even know that. Number 44. By the way, 45, 40, 29, 62 for the numerology studiers. Dreams of Gaia I'm using here. Let's get some energy with tarot. Center energy for Taurus. Thank you. Wow, I love it. Hold on, baby. 4 of Earth is 4 of Pentacles energy. Holding on, holding back. I'm saying hold on because of this. This don't feel right, though. It doesn't feel like that. It kind of feels like it hurts, like you're saying. You're saying I'm holding on, but it hurts. You know, you see his face, you see his arm, you see the blood. It hurts. It's hurt. It's like you're struggling. This one stone is so heavy. I feel like if I drop this, it's going to fall apart, you know, the whole frame. And I've already built this frame around to create this window of opportunity. But what you're not realizing is that divine created this window of opportunity for you. So by dropping or relaxing, I'm going to say releasing, maybe that's the one thing you're holding on to from the past, that 1 foot in the past, you know, change is inevitable. However, that doesn't mean you fall apart. That means that it was just time to rebuild. But I don't feel like this is going to rebuild, because these are new stones. All right. You can see in the corner, there's an old building where new stones are next to it. So this is a new opportunity for you. Crown this energy, please, for Taurus. Crown this energy, please, for Taurus. Thank you. The choice. Full energy. I love it. Aries, Aquarian energy. Options. Options, choices, speaking to, you're not tied down to one thing, you know, number one. Number two, what you're doing in your life, and the change that you're making in your life is a leap of faith, and it's uncharted territory. Okay, so it's uncomfortable, but a leap of faith is exactly what it is, what it says, faith. That means I don't know, but I'm out here. I'm out here. Let's go. What's undermining the energy, please, for Taurus? What's undermining this energy, please, for Taurus? I'm thinking love. What's undermining the energy for Taurus? Come on, give me a card. Because I'm feeling love. I ain't gonna lie, Taurus. Page of Fire, masculine over feminine. I'm feeling love. I ain't gonna lie. I have to say that for some of you, a child may have an effect on how you're moving, you know, because it'll affect their lives. But the Page of Fire, Page of Wands energy is a young idea, young creativity, young inexperienced actions. You know, when I say young, that's what I mean, inexperienced, okay? Because pages are young, so there is not a lot of experience, but this still ties to what we're talking about. You're stepping into uncharted territory, stepping into new beginnings, taking a risk, an opportunity, and it feels like a little bit of limbo right now. Oh, I'm feeling love like a mother lover, though. My heart. Past energy, please, for Taurus. Past energy, please. What brought this on? Past energy, please. Thank you. The Father, Emperor energy. This is somebody in control, the boss, the leader, who you go to for advice, who you expect to handle the situation. Aries, Taurian energy, major arcana for this deck. Where is this going? Oh, sugar. I didn't even see this. Two of Air. Okay. Two of Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. In this deck, it's not just indecision or not wanting to make a decision. This is actually a realization energy of two sides of a coin, the good and the bad of a situation, taking in all energies into account with your decision making, finding balance in a thought process. Future energy, please. Thank you. Yes, Queen of Earth. See, you're doing the right thing, and it's leading you to where you want to be, which is secure with this Queen and grounded. This Queen is also a very good investor. I'm feeling investments here. Married energy, loyal energy. Bottom of the deck is the Child. See, this is the Child again. The Child energy is so innocent, and it's honest because it's innocent. You know, nobody is going to really tell you the truth like a child, okay? And I think this is what you're getting from your spirit guides, from the divine, in your prayers. You're feeling that like childlike response. You're getting it raw. You're getting a raw response. And I don't think it's coming to you in a way that it's hurtful or you feel bad. It's just raw. You know, it's still whimsical energy. It's, you know, your baby will tell you, you know, oh, daddy, what's that smell? You know what I'm saying? Mom, that don't fit. You know what I mean? And it's cute, but it hurt. That kind of thing. That's how the energy feels to me. I think you're coming from a place of really realizing the control that you needed to take in your life, and the accountability of everything involved. Right now, it feels like a limbo stage or the firmament in between stage. But this leap of faith is that you feel the energy over you, and you know it's leading you to a place of sound, secure foundation. What's working against you is either a child connection, the lack of taking that first step. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag here, definitely. Aries and Leo heavy. I'm hearing I lost my mojo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you feeling that, Taurus. Like maybe the time that it's taking in between is making you feel like you're losing the drive, the inspiration. You just thought things would be different by now. It should have happened by now. It should be better by now. It should have come by now. It should have came through by now. I should have an answer by now, you know? Slow and steady, my loves. Don't give up. Slow and steady. I'm going to clarify with secret, I think. Yeah. And guys, I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you're resonating, or just for support of the channel. It's absolutely free. No charge to you. I want to start with the center energy, please. The Four of Earth, Taurus energy. Emperor again, and the Three of Cups. Aries, Taurian energy, of course, with the Emperor. Three of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the past, you maybe appeared as the Emperor. Not maybe. Yeah, you're right. You appeared as the Emperor energy, the Father energy, taking control, taking all things into account, realizing that in order to have this change that you want in your life, you had to make the effort, okay? Today, it seems like now somebody else is trying to control you. Friend, family, doesn't matter who. So it's like an emperor on emperor challenge. You know, you might be even connected with a Taurus. Tell me more. Ace of Swords here. Clarity, divine communication, also cutting out foolishness. You know. You know. You cannot deny, no matter what somebody is saying to you that makes more sense, you cannot deny what you feel in your spirit. You know you're doing the right thing. You know it. And sometimes you can't explain it. But just understand that, again, you're victorious with this Ace of Swords. You're victorious coming into this Queen energy. You're victorious with this awakening genius. You're just in an in-between space right now. That metamorphosis, it's moving a little slower than you'd like with this turtle spirit. And it's a leap of faith. So it's uncharted territory. It's not comfortable because you don't know nothing about feeling like this. You understand what I'm saying? Tell me about the leap of faith. Choice energy. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Will it work? Can I do it? Can I do it on my own? God, are you with me? Can you hear me? Tell me more. Death, reverse. See, this the things that you're saying to yourself that you're questioning, you're getting the answers, but at some point it's going to take for you to really accept the fact that the only thing that's in your way is you not wanting to change. Scorpion energy with that death card in reverse, not wanting to change, not wanting to let go. Like, it's almost as if I want these things in my future, but I want to take this with me, or I want to be with this person when I get them, or I want to have this job, or I want to do it this way. And that's not how things are working right now. Right now, the requirement is a release and a leap. Okay? The requirement is a release and a leap. And the same thing that planted in your spirit for you to step up and take control, take all things into account, but take control. That same energy still exists in your life. It didn't leave. You're moving on into greatness. And some release is required. Tell me about this page. Why is this energy undermining, Taurus? Please. And there's another page. Page of Cups. Love. Somebody you love, something you love, a way of life that you love, an old way of thinking that you love, how you identify love, your definition of love. These things also may be what's changing in your life. What is a healthy relationship? What are healthy boundaries? How do you know? How do you know? Tell me more. What's undermining, Taurus? Thank you. Good, Googa Mooga. I told you. Ace of Cups. It's almost like some of you are holding back because you don't think you'll get anything better, and that's a lie. And when I tell you that's a lie, that's a lie. And the better just might be the current person you're with in their rebirth. You know, there is such a thing as a rejuvenation, a replenishing, reboot. It's the same computer, but it works better. How many times have you cut something off and cut it back on so it can reboot? Get rid of all that, whatever was in there, and start over. But you're afraid to pull a plug almost. But you know you have to. Tell me about the past energy. Father and the Two of Air. And there's the Fool. So you took control, realized all accounts, everything that was on the table, took the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, and said, you know what? I'm making a decision to move forward with my life. And you took that leap of faith. So now as you're standing, at one point you were standing on the limb, taking the leap. Now you took the leap and you're like in the air, if that makes sense, where you are right now. So you're like, okay, I took the leap. Now what? Hello? Did you forget me? You know what I mean? That's how your prayers are like right now. That's how you're talking to the universe or your spirit guides, or, pick one. It don't matter to me. Well, it do matter. I'm just saying, like, let me just make that clear. I believe in God. So, but I try to make the readings universal. But it's like you took that leap and you're like in the air. So you're not falling, but you're not rising. You're not in the past, but you're not on stable ground as of yet. It's just really a place of that land in between. But with this energy, it's saying that you still have one foot in the past. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me more. Past energy. And that's the King of Pentacles. Again, love. This is a divine connection. I have the King here and the Queen here. You'd be surprised how independence will change you. You are a whole person by yourself. You are, of course, because I believe in marriage, a better, I don't want to say better because everybody not ready. So hold on. Just know that I believe in marriage. So a union that is true and divine and legal, if you took that step, I believe in that. So if that's what you're holding on to and you feel like you don't want to let go of it, and you feel like you're doing the right thing in accordance to what you believe, how you were raised, then I'm not saying release that. I'm saying release the codependency of it. And remember that you're a whole person by yourself. Now, as two, you became one. But right now, you're not on the same page. Therefore, you still have to be a whole person. Queen of Earth, future energy. Thank you. And we have Piscean energy with this moon. It's uncharted territory all around here. I'm not kidding. It's like I feel it all, the past, the present, the future. It's uncharted for you. Almost as if you feel like you've been walking in the dark for a really long time. And it's like, what the crap? You know what I mean? But understand that if that's how you feel, know that you're still moving and still divinely led, because divine is the light. The light is in you. Okay? And the moon may not show all that you want to see because things hide behind the moon. But remember that the moon is also a spiritually cleansing energy. A spiritually cleansing energy. Emotionally cleansing energy. Tell me more. Future energy, the moon and the Queen of Earth. And we have a Piscean energy again with the Hanged Mother Loving Man. What is up with you in Pisces? Y'all might be is Pisces in your chart? Maybe a Pisces moon is coming up. And in that moon phase, you might see a different perspective, see a different possibility, a different outcome, see the security that you don't see today, see the ground under you that you didn't feel like it was there, but some type of perspective is changing, and it's going to change around the moon or, I want to say that around the moon. I want to say that, or in your moon sign is what I'm feeling. Let me get one on this Hangman. Hangman, damn. Page of Swords, yeah. You're going to get message. Page of Swords is a small effort of communication, phone call, text, email, things like that. It can also be a stalking energy. But I feel like this is you taking a peek towards the future. Or this may be somebody taking a peek towards you. Let's just get one more and I'm going to let you guys go. Page of Swords. And it's the Hierophant. There you go. I'm going to tell you this. Almost as if I think you feel like you're being breadcrumbed by the universe, by your savior, by your higher power. You're not getting what you want, but you're getting little bits at a time, little bit at a time, little bit at a time. What I don't think you see is that you're given exactly what you need when you need it. Because if you had the whole cake right now, it wouldn't do you no good. It would be like you ever have a lump sum of money and then 3-6 months go by and you don't have nothing to show for it. It wouldn't be well spent. You know what I'm saying? There's something you don't know that you have to ease into. Almost as if you're going to need some more information. And I think it's going to come to you. And it help you understand the reason why the process is so slow. But slow and steady wins the race. Queen of Cups at the bottom here. Lots of love. And this love is unconditional. This is going to be you relearning to love yourself. Relearning. Because you remember, you just forgot. It's been a while. This childlike energy is going to help you remember what it was like when love was just love. Life was just life. Things were as they were. There wasn't so much fine print and in between the lines and, parables, and it was just straightforward and raw and real, you know, and honest and true and heartfelt. How to love yourself. Yeah, see, you haven't been doing it. But it's going to take some strength, Leo energy here, for you to manifest this new beginning, Magician energy here, and learn the reasons for your lessons, and the reason why it's been taking so long with this Three of Wands. But during this time, embrace the balance, embrace the healing, embrace the patience, and know that what divine is giving you is love. It's not like you're being breadcrumb. You're just getting what you need when you need it. The Six of Cups is emotional balance. It's a little bit at a time. It is the gift of emotions, but it's still forward moving energy. All right. So don't stress yourself out thinking that nothing is going to change. No, you know, you're never going to move. You made the decision. So now what? Know that your guides are with you, and you intuitively know that. Okay. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't listen to people that have negativity or trying to plant seeds of negativity in you. Just make sure you protect your energy, secure your boundaries, secure your barrier. And thank you. You know, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm going to think about it, you know. But I got to do what's best for me. You know, it's okay to be respectful, you know, and still have that person not feel like they're advising you in vain, or, you know what I mean, things like that, because your wish fulfillment is at hand. It's just not going to be, I don't think, what you expected. It's going to come in a creativity stage, so you're going to have to put some work in, which means that you're going to have to let go of the pain. And there's your new beginning. All right, guys. Taurus, I love you. I hope this helps. Whew. If any event that none of this information resonated for you, that's okay. Check your moon and rising. But please don't take the energy with you. Leave it here for someone else. Remember, guys, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.